What's up, guys? Happy Friday. We are on our way to the storage unit to pick up our sales. We got about 5 sales. Another slow day, but it's okay. It's part of the game. It's gonna happen. And then there's gonna be like a weekend where you do like a crazy amount of sales. So it balances out. So just have a little bit of patience and just keep listing. Hopefully you have stuff to list. But everybody on YouTube is showing you how to source, how to go to Facebook Marketplace, how to use OfferUp and all that good stuff. I still have items to list, so I'm okay. And I just bought $400 worth of Lego sets and $300 worth of vintage NASA pins, like lapel pins, hat pins. So I'm gonna have a lot to list. I'm not gonna list all the pins at once. I'm gonna put them up a little bit at a time. But let's head over to the storage unit and grab our sales. So I got the goods on my way home to start packing and be able to drop all that off at the post office. But I wanted to mention something that happened. I picked up 2 weeks ago, maybe. I picked up a bunch of Warhammer games, and Warhammer, every time I see it, I will always buy it because it's made me so much money. Warhammer 40K has made me the most money out of anything I've bought to resell. And anyways, I sold this one item, and all the stuff I bought was brand new. I bought them from a hookup, but this one game, it didn't have a seal on it. The box looked like it was a little bit like it had been messed with, but I was like, nah, it should be fine. Everything should be good. Everything should be in there. It's brand new, should be fine. I think it's just shelf storage wear. Yeah, so I sold the thing and I shipped it out, and then as soon as the buyer buys it, he tells me that he sends me a return case stating that it's not new, that it's been messed with. And then he shows me pictures of the little tree where you kind of snap off all the little figurines and stuff, and they're missing pieces. Now again, he could be pulling a fast one on me, but I had that feeling that maybe this one was messed with, and I should have opened it. I should have checked it out, but I didn't, and now I'm stuck with a return. I have 2 returns pending right now. I accepted both returns because, I mean, there's nothing you can do. One was of a laptop, though, that I sold, and I sold it as is for parts. So I said, this is old, it's not gonna, it's for parts. And the person sent it to me, it doesn't work. I'm like, come on, dude, I said it was for parts. It doesn't work. Anyways, eBay made me take the return, so the person had to send it back. And I think that sucks that we have to wait so long, that the buyer has such a big window to return things. I think it should be a week tops. Like, come on, I want to get that return back to close the return and resell that item. So that computer, I'm gonna list it, the laptop, I'm gonna list it again as just make sure, I'm gonna list it again. And I have nothing into that. Well, I do, but it's an old laptop, and we're just getting rid of it. So I'm gonna list it again. The Warhammer game, again, the person message me. They're like, it was messed with and blah blah blah, and I want my return, my refund. And I was like, you know, I politely answered. I was like, you know, I bought this thing new. I'm sorry. I apologize, and I okayed the return, and you'll get a refund as soon as I receive the item back. And I didn't hear from the person again. But I don't send them, I don't go back and check with them, because I'm like, I don't want them to send it back. So hopefully they'll forget about it and they'll end up keeping it or something, and then the return will close. But yeah, so those are 2 returns I got going on right now. One is totally my fault, because I could have checked it. I should have checked it. I should have gone with my gut feeling and should have checked it. I could still sell the booklets and the little figurines, what's left, and all that stuff individually. I would still make money, so I'm not worried about it. I just want it back. Like, send it back. If you're gonna send it, return it. Don't wait a whole month, you know, and then return it. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your sales are up. Hope you're selling something. Again, sales are down, but it's part of the game. It's part of the game. I know I say that often, but it is part of the game. Just have a little patience and keep listing. And that's that. So yeah, well, I'll see you guys on the next video.